And SMCT came around because when the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan broke out, these veterans with severe brain injuries, right, could never qualify for that higher rate because they might not have had amputations or loss of use of multiple extremities. A good example is loss of use of all 4 extremities. That's going to get you SMC-L for the legs, SMC-N or M for the arms. I don't know of anybody that has loss of use of all 4 extremities that doesn't also need A. That's going to get you to R1, not necessarily R2. That's why Congress come up with SMCT. So you don't have to have all those amputations. If you do, that probably going to help you get to that level. But that's why that traumatic brain injury, you're usually going to have a lot of neurological disabilities that they're going to almost equate to those other levels. And that's going to help you get to the A rate. It's also the key to get to the SMCT rate. But again, you can't get there if you don't establish aid and attendance. Go ahead.
No, aid and attendance is definitely the main thing that you need to show. One important thing if you are applying for SMCT, very important thing that needs to be in the record in order for a grant, specifically needs to be stated, we mentioned before, that if the veteran did not have their caregiver providing the daily aid and attendance, they would have to be in an institution or under care by professionals. And again, it's not necessarily that advanced medical conditions that you would need someone with advanced knowledge to treat you, but it's for veterans who are so disabled by their TBI that they literally have to have someone with them all the time. Not necessarily to attend to medical needs, but just to make sure that they're safe, to make sure that they're getting taken care of properly. So it's a really big benefit because these are for veterans who and their families who are extremely in need. It's extremely labor intensive and mentally taxing to be part of a family member or part of a unit when you're dealing with someone with SMCT. One way that VA tries to lessen that burden a little bit. It is pretty hard to prove, as you might imagine, but that is the purpose of the